Hey guys, it's the Orange Trooper here, and today we're going to be going back over the Flash Earth Prime Game Passes because I know that it can be a tough decision spending a lot of Robux, but today we're going to be going back over them because now I'm using audio and it might be easier to understand. Alright, so let us go. Guys, so let's get into it. The Finger is up first because he has Portal that he can go and move at places at any time. Then he has an Plane Energy Blast, pretty cool, very white. And then he has his Energy Beam, because why not? It's pretty cool. It's very similar to Vibe's. And then he has his Force Field that he uses on Barry in the Flash TV show. Speedsters cannot get out of it. It's very helpful, but unfortunately, it does not really last very long. Okay. Next up we have Savitar, who's quite a cool character. He is the future Barry from when in the timeline that Iris is murdered by Savitar. It's really complex, but I mean it's kind of cool. Savitar, he can phase just like any other speedster, like this, and then he can throw lightning, which is cool. Punch. He has like the blade that kills Iris, and of course he can go into the Speed Force. And the one criticism I have is that this is the evil Barry technically, so he should be going to the negative Speed Force. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, and he can go about 600 speed, which is incredibly fast compared to the other speedsters, which go around like 350 or 300, depending if you have the Tachyon or not. But yeah, he also comes in red, which I'll show you in a second, and his helmet can come off. You can see the pizza face, which is pretty cool. So I'll show you the red one. This is the red one, the exact same model as the blue one, just it's red, and it, technically has the good Barry in it, because Barry phased into the evil Barry suit and made it red. It has all the same abilities: Speed Force, Phase, Lightning Throw, Punch, and Blade. Savitar, I would say, is worth it for roleplay purposes because he's just a very cool character and he can go quite fast. So yeah. Alright, next up we have the Monitor, who I believe is the most expensive Game Pass, with costing 500 Robux. And I think he's very worth it because he has tons of abilities that are very interesting and amazing. Of course, he has the class of Punch. The Predict the Future does not really work. It is supposed to track where the players are supposed to go and then like tell you where they're going to be going, but it doesn't really work. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work. That's my only criticism. Telekinesis, he can launch people up and down. Shield, he can block any incoming damage. And his Energy Beam is quite powerful, and it can kill somebody in pretty much seconds. See, so it's very epic and very cool. And I like his teleport the best, actually. He can insta-teleport. It's really cool, and it looks just like in the show with like the blue and gray void, which is really cool. And then to top it all off, he can also fly, which is also awesome. And then he also comes in the Anti-Monitor, which looks like a wrinkled pool finger, but I mean, hey, why not? This man probably just got out of the pool because he looks like a wrinkled pool finger, but I mean, it's the Anti-Monitor, which is really cool. So he has all the same abilities, and he just looks really cool. Alright, so next we have the Time Wrath. Time Wrath flies incredibly fast, almost as fast as Speedster, maybe more, I'm not really sure. He can reach and teleport. He cannot view other players like Vibe, but he can just click and teleport, which is cool. He has his claws, which would hurt people, and his special move. He can, if you go near another player and you click it, then it will drain their health dramatically. It won't kill them on the first try, but if you click it a second time after the first one runs out, it will kill them, which is pretty cool. Here's the reason you should definitely be buying Black Flash. Black Flash is insane. He's part of the Time Wrath Game Pass, which is really cool because you're getting the fastest character in the game, which goes 650 speed for a cheaper price than Savitar, which was originally the fastest character in the game. Black Flash has the power to breach, which is pretty epic. See, breaches. He can phase just like any other speedster. He can lightning throw, he can punch, and then he also has the ability to drain health. It's called the special moves. So if you go next on their player, you can drain their health just like Time Wrath. So in my opinion, this Game Pass is a steal and also a must-have. Alright, so I waited to do Vive in a public server because I can best demonstrate his knowledge doing this in a private server because I can see other players. So he has the Vive option, so you can click other players' names and you can see how I'm seeing him currently. I can Vive him and I can see where he is at all times. I can click other players, like this guy is Godspeed, and I can click the breach button and then click where I want to go. And then a breach opens and you walk through, and then look, there he is. Hello, good sir. Hello. Okay. So yeah, that is Vibe. He punches, he has his vibration blast, just like the Thinker, the blue, and then he has his beam as well, which is pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, next we're going to go over the Tachyon Game Pass. So I own the Tachyon, and it doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, if you want to win races, then that's all good, and you can buy it. See, it looks pretty cool. It looks exactly like it does in the show, maybe a little bit smaller, but if you have it on the regular Season 1 Flash, so I go 325 speed, which looks like around like this. I'll compare it to the Tachyon in a second. Like you go around that, and so I'm gonna put Tachyon on. I go 475, which is more than enough, and just leave it at that. You go way faster. So I mean, if you want to win races or just look cool, then I guess get Tachyon. I wouldn't say it's a necessity for the game, but I mean, hey, why not? If you love the game and you want to support it, get it if you want. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I just wanted to help out and to make your decision for how to spend your Robux and what it's worth in this game. This is the first episode of my new series called Is It Worth It? I hope you liked it, and please make sure to subscribe because I have big plans coming in the future. I would really appreciate it, and yeah, have a speedtacular day.